let's address something because we were talking about this anyway. The InArt Joker. And I had talked to John a little bit because he was like, well, we're working hard on the InArt, the Joker, the production. So we're trying really hard. They're having production pieces come out hopefully soon. So they're trying hard to get that out there. And that's kind of why they've been radio silent, just because they're really focused on delivering a good product and really QCing everything. They're really monitoring every, output and making sure that it's good. And as far as what I've been told, they're still on lockdown over there. So it's been difficult and challenging.
It's been on lockdown even more now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right. And Leo, I know originally. Sorry, what were we gonna say, Cam?
Oh, sorry. As it gets colder outside, I think people get more precautious because, the rise in flu and sick, everybody, you're like, what do you have? You don't know, what everybody has. So it gets crazy.
Right. And that's what I was thinking. So Cam, that for sure. And then also, Leo, I know John was like, we're hopeful we can get them out before the end of the year, but I kind of never expected that. I kind of was like, they're going to get it out Q1. I think that's probably thinking we're probably going to see February, latest March. I think it'll probably come out sooner than that, but that's just kind of where my mindset's at. So I'm not disappointed.
Look, my point is, bro, and that's why I wasn't rushing it, because like I said, if it's perfection, sometimes takes patience.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you 100%. Want it to be right, I want it to be right, and I don't want you to hit me in my head with them shipping prices. But that's what I'm saying. If it comes out right now with everything that we already got going on, man, it's like I'm getting my ass kicked right now, bro. Straight up.
Carnage dropping soon.
Yeah, bro. Especially I don't even want to hear that shit. I cancel. Listen, I had to be strategic. I canceled that figure with Sideshow and I picked it up elsewhere because I know where I picked it up. Underground Toys, my man Ray, he does you right. If you're looking for a toy, if you're looking for a decent price, go to Underground Toys. That's Underground Toys, my man Ray, and tell him Lael sent you. But no, what I'm saying is I went that route because I can't trust Sideshow right now. I don't want them basically dinging me. You know what I mean? And taking money from me, and then I have to sit a couple weeks and wait for that figure to come in.
Yeah, they just did that to me.
You feel me?
With the Tony Mech test, I had to call them. They took my money, and I shit you not, about 2 hours after that, I got another email saying, "Oh, your figure's been delayed."
Yeah,
what the hell? See? So I called them the next day, and I was just like, "Hey, what's going on with this? I got this email. Am I getting the figure or am I not?" And they're like, "Oh, it's stuck at the ports. We don't know when we're gonna get it." And I was like, "Why does it say?"
Always the excuse.
Yeah. They were like, "Oh, well, you might get it." He's like, "It could be a couple of days, or it could be when it says on the website." And the website says, I think March till May. I was like, "What the?" I was like, "Nah, dude. Can you send me the refund?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem." And he's like, "We'll send you another invoice when it's ready to ship." And I was like, "There you go, cool."
Yeah,
that's it, motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because they did that with me with both. Because remember I hit you up. Well, they did that with me with the Batman Begins, which I'm so damn glad I did not cancel that, because you were like, well, if I was you, I would actually cancel Hunter and keep but I kept them both. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna weather the storm and keep them both, and just whatever. They did what they did. But again, it was one of those situations that when we got my Hunter didn't ship until last week, and they had took my money 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Almost 2.5, 3. You know what I mean? So again, I don't want to run into that situation with Carnage, and that's why I was like, nah. You know what I mean? I'm just going to cancel it and wait it out, because I was to that point where I couldn't change it to a different date. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
It wouldn't let me do it. So I was like, no, I'll just wait. I'll wait.
Yeah, but I'm mostly on the same boat, Leia. I feel like if they have to delay it, I'm fine with that. I'm sure if they officially delay it, they'll put out a statement of some kind. Yeah. But I mean, I'm with the comments. I see, Aries in the comments, and I agree. I don't mind waiting for figures to ensure they are done right. Yeah. I mean,
that's it. I agree.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm with you, Aries, and I've been seeing a lot of great comments he's been posting. But yeah, I think that's the general sentiment. I mean, especially right now, it's almost kind of good layoff if it gets delayed, because we're getting hit with so much for Hot Toys, and then it's kind of like, all right, that's good. I already paid mine in full, but a lot of people don't pay in full. So it's not like I don't want to pay that right now. So push it to March, that's not.
But that's what I'm saying. Dan, did you pay yours in full?
Nah, I did mine over payment plan. I only I think I only have like $50 left to pay or whatever.
Yeah, so you're pretty much good then.
Yeah, see, I paid it off about a good month, 2 months ago. So it was already
set then.
Yeah, I was set. The only thing we got to pay for is shipping once they announce that.
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
we'll see about that. Yeah,
we'll see about that for sure.
I heard the box is pretty big, but
what they see. But the thing is, on the site, I'm gonna get them because I had that picture still up. It says, I think it was like what 140 or something like that.
So yeah, it was at 140 for the US.
140 or 150. So if that's what it is, I'm like, if I had to bite the bullet for that, I'll be cool. But if you go over that, we're gonna have a problem, especially when you advertise that price.
I think for me, I'm already like, okay, 200 is my cap, and then I ask for a refund. If it's more than that, then I'm gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be more than that.
It shouldn't be. I don't think I've ever been hit with a crazy amount of shipping for something like that, unless it was like really heavy. So
yeah, it might be like if you're getting it from T-Dubs, it might be like 150, maybe tops.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
can
I would
see
say.
that.
That's about tops. Yeah, but anyway, Dan, what do you think, man? Are you concerned about the radio silence from InArt at all? Are you just kind of think it's fine?
I kind of think it's fine. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it said they're gonna come out in fall. Technically, they said end of November, December. That's what they said initially when they came out.
Right.
So I mean, the year's not over yet. Who knows? It might hit us with the last minute next week. I don't really know. I just want a quality product, I don't care. That's one thing about Hot Toys. It's like sometimes like they'll kind of rush something out, and then it's like like the Venom. I got Venom, and there was like all kinds of peeling issues. Like mine came out the box, like started peeling. So stuff like that. Like so with InArt, I think if they just nail it, get what we got in these prototype fixtures, I think everybody will be happy, and they can actually shut everybody up once and for all. Because I think it's fine, but I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are like screaming with their pitchforks and torches like where's my Joker. But as long as it's done right, I think it will be fine. I don't mind it. I'd rather wait and just get something amazing, just absolutely stunning in my collection than just have it rushed and then it's kind of falling apart or just doesn't look as good, So I'm not too worried, but I know there's some people out there really like just giving them a hard time. So
yeah, I'm with you. And I see this comment from Alistair McRae. That's from what I remember too. Maybe I'm misremembering. I always thought it was like December to first quarter of 23, but maybe I'm misremembering. I saw Lane comment earlier. It wasn't the case, but that's what I always envisioned. Like it was going to be Q1. And, I think the thing is too, if this were a brand new company and not what we know about Queen Studios, we might be a little more concerned. We might be like, this is a brand new company and they released something this high end and we don't know anything about them, but this is Queen Studios basically. So, and we know a lot about them and their track record and the products they deliver. I mean, I've had a couple of their statues and they're amazing. So, it's a little bit different. So I do think, Dan, kind of like you said, I think there are some that are very like InArt's under a lot of criticism just because they've put themselves, in a tough spot in terms of, higher end figures, the quality, but there are some that are just really eager to criticize them at every turn. So, and I think we have to be fair about that. Delays happen for every single company.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hot Toys delayed Loki by like 2 years.
2 years, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Look at all the
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
And the delays that we're running into, like, okay, the delay that we actually even got on Batman Begins, it was delayed for a minute. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I hate to keep going to that figure, but it's a problem for a lot of people. And that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes when you get delays, Loki, delays aren't always 100% on point after that. As long as you give me product that's going to be on, and this Joker, we saw the prototype. We did get a chance to see slightly the production run on it, and it looks good. Like, take your time and give me product as long as you give me that. And again, is like, you got to also keep in mind, people, like the success of this company right now, it falls on the shoulders of this Joker. Like literally,
100%,
once you get it in hand, the success of InArt falls on the hand on the shoulders of this character. So they have to make sure that they get it right, and it has to be on point. I'm all for, like I said, all day, every day, bro. I love Hot Toys. I love So-So toys. So I love So-So as well. You know what I mean? I love anybody who's going to give me quality. Even that damn Toys Joker that I got, it shit's on point. I don't care what nobody says. It might not be the DX version in Hot Toys produced, but that motherfucker's nice, and I like it. And that's why I'm like, I need to get me a Batman Begin. I mean, 89 Batman. I need that next. As long as it's quality, because y'all, again, you give us Batman Forever, and that's just dope. And then you give us this figure, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I mean, again, InArt, I think they're going to give us quality, bro. We just have to wait. We just basically have to wait and just give it time. Once we get it in hand, I guarantee you it'll probably be worth the wait.
Yep, and no free pass, but just fairness, I think. But
Yeah,
if you want to say,
100%,
Cam, is that your wife in the chat?
Hey,
telling
you
telling
see,
that
she said she gonna buy it for me, right? Somebody screenshot this.
We got a screenshot that she said, "I got you."
Hey, yo, so Cam,
it's official. It's out there.
Cam, it's been months. Right? It's been months since your birthday, bro. Right? It's been months. No, but listen. So your girl actually hit me up. She hit me up about a figure. I can say that now because she's not in the chat. Your birthday's already gone.
Cam's out, bro. He's done.
You're out. Yeah. So anyway, she already hit me up about a figure.
That's what happened. My hold on. That's all.
You got too excited.
Yeah, she told me about it. I told her about a figure. I just don't know if she got it. So Camilla, you gotta let me know how that went. Let me know.
All right. Well, I hope that Cam got the figure he wants. Cam, can I go to you next, or do you need to?
I think I died. Hold on.
Can you highlight what Renz Talentino said? Like you said,
what did Renz say? Don't
rush art.
Yeah.
Don't rush art. That's just what it is. You don't rush art. When you want perfection, you got to wait. So just give it some time. It's going to good things come to people who wait, man.
And I think, Lale, they're still well within the window that I think is reasonable. I mean, like
definitely.
I said, Loki was delayed for probably a year realistically. I mean, it's, and if InArt delays it by a couple months and it comes out great, then if it comes out shitty, then we're all going to be upset. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. I think, like you said, Lale, their company hinges on this Joker, and they know that.
They do.
Which is why they're going to take their damn time to make sure that it comes out great, because if it does not, people are going to be highly upset for what they paid, and it's going to be a shit show. So they know they have to nail this.
Because if that shit comes out fucked up, I'm telling you, me and Dan will go live together. And be like,
straight up, dude.
Be like, this is a bag of shit. I'm canceling my Batman.
Cancel my Batman Begins. So Cam, are you good to share your thoughts on this?
What happened to me?
Okay, your camera. Cam, well, anyway, feel free to share, bro. What do you think, man? Are you worried about this at all?
No, I'm not. I'm not worried about it at all. Because you said, like John said, man, they're trying to take their time on this product, and I feel like InArt has so much riding on this very first figure, that they're not gonna f this up. You know what I'm saying? They feel like this is their baby, and I think some of us have kids. Your firstborn, man. You treat your firstborn different. You're on them. You're like, you can't take a step without my ass. Okay? So they're gonna treat this figure the exact same way. And once you get to the second and third kid, you're like, all right, have a good night. Here's the car keys. Don't crash. So. And my parents treat my little brother like that, so that's how I know exactly.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'd be like, he get to do whatever the hell he want. So yeah, I feel like maybe now that they're hearing something or some noise about like people are looking for some type of statement, they might release something just to satisfy those people that want to know what's going on with the product. When in actuality, if you watch these streams or you see what's going on in the community, we know what's the reason why they're being delayed, or they might actually not come out to Q1. But for me, I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about giving my wife the information so she can purchase it.
It's still available for pre-order, Camilla. So if Camilla wants it's still
available for pre-order. So
I know Spec Fiction has it, and there's some others that have it. So yeah, bro.
I got it from Spec Fiction. I just hope that they don't delay it like they did.
Yeah, I know.
Probably.
Sometimes, Todd always gets to you. Sometimes
no. I got this from this figure I got from the Devil's Workshop.
So, you got it from T-Dubs. Yeah.
I got it from the Devil's Workshop. So me and Dan got it when we got. Well, you know what? Me and Dan got it on the deal though.
I remember that. They posted it that day, and it was a good deal.
Yeah.
And then they changed it and took it down. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I got mine from Kit, so I'm happy.
Too late.
They fucked up.
Yeah, they did fuck up. They all took advantage, so it's smart. Yeah, but I got mine from Kit.
We went live after that, right? We went live.
I think you guys did. Yeah, and I got mine from Kit, which shipping was included. I think it was like $1,090 shipped or something like that.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I think they're projecting shipping to maybe be like $90, something like that. Like the box is pretty big, so. Yeah. It's like it's 2 figures, and you have a giant ass jail diorama.
Why didn't you go through Spec?
Because Kit, I could get it a little bit cheaper. Yeah. And also Kit, I'm gonna get it faster. So because Kit's going to get them much quicker than Ty.
Had to rub that shit in my face.
Nah, bro. But with Kit,
no, because you didn't have to follow up with faster, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you though, I was like with Kit, man. He's in. What is Kit in China? I think he's in China.
You know, Dan. You know what he did? He was like, "Oh, because I can get that. I can get it definitely much cheaper." But he thought about it.
He's like, "But and faster,
and faster,
and faster."
And we got Daddy Cam back. Daddy
Man, we got Daddy
Cam. What that was about? Don't buy me a figure. Buy me a new damn camera. What we're gonna do this year.